Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my motivational video. The topic of today's video is, even if you come in last, you motivate someone. I think a lot of us are really hard on ourselves, how we do in races, how we come in, what place we come in, how our time is. And we don't realize, you don't really realize that when you're out there in a marathon with 30,000 people, these big marathons, that you are still just a really small fraction of the people who are out there. I mean, the people in this world. And there's millions and millions and hundreds of millions that are not at that race. And just, if you give it everything you have in that event, and even if you come in dead last place, there is someone you are motivating. My buddy Tim was one of the last finishers in the Napa Marathon a few years ago. And he motivated the hell out of me. He motivated the hell out of his family. You know why? Tim weighed 300 pounds. And he was one of the last finishers. He was a couple hours after the official finish. But to this day, I still am super proud of him that he finished that. I'll tell you another story about coming in last. When I did RAM, which is the world's toughest bike race, it's a 3,000-mile bike race from Oceanside to California to Annapolis, Maryland. I came in last by 4 days. 4 days I was in last. The race cutoff was 12 days, and I finished in 16 and a half days. I'll tell you what, that race is like, that's the race that's one of my main motivational talks I talk about. It's super inspiring, it's super motivating to people because of what I had to go through just to come in last by 4 days. So trust me, if you're out there, I remember when I did Wildflower Half Ironman one year, and there was a guy walking around before the race, and he was big guy, really big. And he was like, he saw me in the supermarket or someplace, and he looked at me, I had the little band on, he goes, "Hey, you're doing Wildflower?" I go, "Well," he goes, "So am I." I go, "Wow, man, that's great." And I really was thinking to myself, this guy can't be in really good shape. I don't know how, Wildflower is a really hard race. I said, I don't know how he's gonna finish this thing. And then I was thinking I was thinking he wasn't gonna make it. But when I saw him walking around the day after the race, and I was, and I talked to him and I said, hey, how'd you do in the race? And I thought for sure he was going to tell me where he dropped out somewhere. He goes, "Bill, I finished at like 1 a.m. I was 2 hours after the cutoff. There was nobody around but my family." Wow. It sent goosebumps up the back of my neck. He had no quit in him. And I will tell you what, he sure as hell motivated his family, and he sure motivated me. I thought that was amazing, because when you finish like that, there is no one around. There is no fanfare. You're just finishing it for yourself. But by doing that, you're also showing other people that it's okay to come in last. It's better than sitting on your ass on the couch doing nothing. And so you get out there and you show people that at least you showed up, you gave it everything you had, and you are motivated. I guarantee you, you will be motivating for sure your own family, and for sure other people around are going to be motivated that you got out there and gave it everything you had, even if you came in last. And take it from a last place expert. I've been there numerous times. Anyway, if you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. If you have a comment or a question, please put it in the YouTube comments section. And if you're interested in me coaching you on mental toughness training, or speaking to your group, your team, your organization, email me at epicbillbradley@gmail.com, and we will get you out some information. Thank you very much.